The Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra is quickly becoming one of the most talked about phones of the year. With every new leak and rumor, we're starting to get a clearer idea of what Samsung has planned. And it looks like instead of changing everything, they're choosing to improve the things that already work well. One of the latest updates is about the phone's zoom camera, and some people might be a little disappointed. Before we get into the details, let's talk about Samsung's launch offers. If you haven't reserved your next Galaxy phone yet, now's the time. By reserving through the link in the description, you'll instantly get a $50 Samsung credit just for signing up. And that's not all. When you complete your purchase, you'll unlock up to $1,150 in extra savings. Plus, you'll be entered into a sweepstakes for a chance to win a $5,000 Samsung credit. Yes, $5,000. Don't miss out. Hit the link and reserve yours now. Now, back to the S26 Ultra's zoom camera. According to a new report from Galaxy Club, the phone will stick with the same 50-megapixel telephoto camera that's been used in both the Galaxy S24 Ultra and S25 Ultra. This means it will still offer 5x optical zoom with the same sensor size, and features like phase detection, autofocus, and optical image stabilization. For those who are hoping for a big upgrade, especially after rumors about a possible 200-megapixel zoom sensor, this news might feel like a letdown. But there's another side to this. Even though the hardware isn't changing, Samsung might improve the camera's image processing and performance. That means faster shots, better color, and clearer details, things that matter in real everyday use. And to be fair, the 50-megapixel telephoto camera has already done a great job in the previous Galaxy Ultra phones. It's been praised for capturing sharp and detailed photos even from far away. The fact that Samsung is keeping it around suggests they're confident in how well it works, or they're saving bigger changes for the next model. But there's still some hope for those who love photography. The S26 Ultra might come with two telephoto cameras this time. If that happens, the 50-megapixel lens would only be one part of the zoom system. The other telephoto camera hasn't been revealed yet, and it could bring something new, like a periscope-style zoom or a different zoom level. This isn't the only part of the phone where Samsung is sticking with familiar hardware. It's been reported that the 200-megapixel main camera will also return, most likely the ISOCELL HP2 sensor that's already been used in the past to Galaxy Ultra models. This camera has received good reviews for its sharp images and excellent dynamic range. So instead of starting over, Samsung seems to be making small improvements to a system that already works well. The ultrawide camera will probably stay the same too. Last year's S25 Ultra upgraded to a 50-megapixel ultrawide camera, and it looks like the S26 Ultra will use the same one. This sensor offers better low-light performance and sharper wide-angle shots, giving users more flexibility. When taking pictures, one big question remains: what about the second telephoto camera? Will Samsung surprise us with a brand new feature, or will they just improve the software and image processing? At this point, nobody knows for sure, but one thing is clear: Samsung is focused on refining what already works instead of making risky changes. There are other rumors too. Some say the S26 Ultra might include a variable aperture system, letting the camera adjust to different lighting situations for better photos in both bright and dark conditions. Another leak suggests the phone could have slimmer camera modules, which would make the phone look better and reduce the size of the camera bump. So while some people might be disappointed that the hardware isn't changing much, there's still a lot to be excited about. Camera performance is about more than just megapixels. It's about how smart the software is, how well the images are processed, and how reliable the results are. Samsung has been good at this for years, and it looks like the S26 Ultra will continue that tradition. And don't forget, launch day is getting closer. If you're thinking about upgrading, now's a great time to reserve your phone and grab those bonus offers. Check the link in the description, claim your $50 Samsung credit, and maybe even win $5,000.